Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got some Happy Mail. Now this has come from a lady called Barbara. Barbara, thank you so much for this. Now I've taken the tape off and I did take the lid off, and there is a note in it and I've read the note already. So we're going to have a look. That's all I did. I didn't look through all the rest of it because I like a surprise just as much as everybody else does. And but once again, thank you Barbara, thank you so much. And I know you watch my channel a lot and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we're going to open this up and we'll have a look at what's inside. And ooh, now I've already read the note and it's a wonderful note, Barbara. Thank you so much for that. And I am a shopaholic on Amazon as well. So you're not alone there, you're not alone there. I'm going to just adjust the camera just a little bit so we can see what's in this box. This is absolutely beautiful. Now I've only saw what's on the top. I haven't done anything else with that. Oh, I wanted to rummage. Ooh. Right, so what we've got first, we've got some beautiful, oh, that is so nice. This is So Crafty. This is an Aldi brand. If you're in the UK, we have a lot of Aldi shops and they do a lot of craft things, even online as well. So it's worthwhile looking online for their So Crafty range. This is a 100-gram ball. It's really nice and soft. It's a beautiful white. Not all whites are the same, by the way. You might be saying, why you say it's a beautiful white? On this it tells you to use a UK 4mm crochet hook. Now I've got a lot of Aldi yarn, I've used it a lot, and I actually use a 4.5 crochet hook. I don't do the 4, I use a 4.5. And this is just white, it doesn't say anything else on it. It's 100 grams and it's 100% acrylic. So I'm going to pop that aside there. Just pop it to there. And there is Karen Simply Soft, my favourite yarn. Karen Simply Soft. It's an Aran weight in the UK and I use a 5.5 crochet hook for this. There's always a free pattern. That looks quite nice, that one. Nice big long scarf. There's always a free pattern in the label and you can go on their website. This is beautiful. This is a white. Now they sell their yarn in 170-gram balls if you're in the UK, so it is worth it. And they do sell it on Amazon and they sell it in a lot of different places in the UK as well. That's 315 yards if you're in the USA, and this is a white. It's just a white one. It's absolutely beautiful and it's a 4 weight. The Aran in the UK is a sort of 4 weight, a medium 4 weight in the USA. That is beautiful. I'll need to take the label off carefully and have a look at the pattern on it. And then there's this other one, look at that. This is Simply Soft and it is their stripes. I think this is their stripes. Oh, this is a crayon. A Crayola. That is, look at that, does look like a packet of crayons, doesn't it? That is beautiful. And again, because they're balls of 170 grams, you get quite a decent size cuddle blanket, like baby stroller, one for your car seat cover, from one ball of yarn. And that is lovely. I'm sure that one is crayon. I think that just actually might be French for Karen. It's just a variegated one. It's not just a variegated one, it's a beautiful one. Let's just open it up and have a look. This is absolutely beautiful colour. Look at those beautiful colours. This one is called Paints. This one is called Paints. It is beautiful. Now it's by Yarnspirations. Yarnspirations bought over a lot of the yarn companies. They bought over Karen. They bought over Red Heart as well. This is beautiful. Now the number on this is 294021. It's 141 grams in this one. The other one was 179. It's beautiful. 25% more yarn plus. I can't remember. Oh, that just means 25%. There's another pattern inside the label as well. Now this is a weight 4 as well. I know that, and I love these because they really easily feed out of the middle. That is such a beautiful rainbow bright colour, isn't it? I love that. That is beautiful, Barbara. Thank you so much. I really like that. I might do one of my projects, up and coming projects with that. That's beautiful. I'm running out of variegated yarns. I've been using it a lot. And I've been using it a lot. I'll keep that bag for Muttley to play with as well. I've been using the variegated yarns a lot because it shows up the variety of a stitch. When you do a stitch, you get a nice variety of colour. Now there's another, oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. Karen Simply Soft. The colour on this one is berry blue. Look how bright that is. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. That's a weight 4 as well. It tells you to use a UK 5mm crochet hook. Now I use a 5.5 on that one because it is like an Aran weight of yarn. 100% acrylic, and it's 315 yards. There's 170 grams in this ball, and I love this stuff. I use it so much for all my little blankets that I do all my donations with. And oh, look at that one. There's another one. That is a beautiful colour. Look at that. I'm going to open that up. The bag for Muttley. Put that there. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is their, I think this is their lime green. It's called Limelight. It's called Limelight, and it is like their lime green, but it's not a limey green, if you know what I mean. It's not an in-your-face lime green. It's beautiful, and it crochets up so nice. I like that. And again, it's the Aran weight. It's 100. It's a weight 4. It's 170 grams of acrylic, and it is soft. It is so soft. Squishy, squishy. It's so much. That's beautiful, Karen. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that's soft. That's soft. Look at that. Now this one, there's no colour on it. It's an older ball, but I don't mind. It still makes up nice. Even these ones, like your oddball, a lot of people don't like using mohair, but they make beautiful blankets for your pets as well. They make really nice soft lovely hats and scarves as well, and that would quite easily got enough in it to make a hat and a little scarf for a child. It's just, I can't say that what that is. Netco fashion hand knitting yarn, 100 grams, but you can use it for crochet as well. You can use it for crochet. That is going to be brilliant. I've got a knitting machine as well, so I can use a lot of the oddballs and I make up blankets on my knitting machine. Oh, that is so pretty. Serema, I don't know what that name is. It's a form. That is pretty. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to read that. I'm not going to attempt it. It says colour 01. That's beautiful colours. Look at that. A little bit of spare yarn there. That is beautiful. Now, it's like a double knitting. I would say it is a double knitting. Yeah, 100 grams, 360 metres. It's a 100% acrylic. It's really soft. There we go. It's so soft. It's really pretty. It's going to make a lovely little shawl. I mean, it's like a double knitting. It's quite a bit thin, but it will make a nice big shawl. And like I said already, I've got my knitting machine, and I'll need to pull it out and show it to you one day. I'll need to get it out of the other room. It's in my other room, all set up there. And a lot of these odd balls, I just run up little squares on it I think I just might make myself or Muttley a little one out of that. That's so cool. I like that. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's so fluffy. That feels like my house coat. Look at the colour of that. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I like using this stuff. Makes really beautiful soft items. It's great for making little muffs. If you just make a square and then fold it in half, and you can make a little hand muff. Put the hands in, the children put their hands in, keep your hands warm. And this is Arc yarn, cute and cuddly. The colour on this is brilliant blue. There is 100 grams in it. 100 grams. It's polyester. It's been made in Turkey. That is brilliant. That's lovely. Even that would make a lovely little cuddle blanket, wouldn't it? Just the one ball. Got a lovely cuddle blanket. I'll put that to the side because there's more. Oh, there's a piece of paper there. So there's another one. Look at this. This is Seabreat Reel. Machine washable double knitting. That is lovely. Seabreat was the first yarn I ever bought, and it was the marble. And I've said that many times. I love Seabreat yarn. Now this is an Aran yarn. This is an Aran one. That's like a weight 4 if you're in the USA. Now the shade number is RT12. Now this still is very, very soft as well. And it smells lovely. It smells lovely. Oh, you know, a lovely smelling house. It smells lovely. It's pretty. And that is lovely. Even that is great. These are great for doing when I do my samples, when I'm showing you how to do patterns and stitches, because the way it works up, it lets you see what the pattern will look like in different colours. That's why I've been using a lot of variegated yarn and colour change yarn, because it lets you see what the stitches look like in different colours. And that's a great help for beginners as well. If you don't know what it's going to look like in a blue or in a red, then these colour change yarns are brilliant for me. And even single balls are perfect, because I can do my small samples with single balls like that, and it does help. Now this is lovely. I've got some of this. I have got some of this. This is the Glitz So Crafty yarn. It's a double knitting, but it is soft. It does have that glitter lurex through it, but it's soft. It is soft. It's not scratchy. It's nice and soft against your skin. And I've got some of that in different colours as well. And this is a white one, but the lurex that's in it, if I can get the light to catch, you see that? It's beautiful. It makes beautiful baby blankets with that lovely sort of glittery. It's almost like the glitter on top of the frost in the winter time, and it's beautiful. And it makes beautiful bobble blankets. It looks like little snowballs, and that is beautiful. I'll put that aside because there's a lot more. Oh, there's a set of crochet hooks. These are great. Hollow plastic hooks. They go from a 7mm. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think that's a 12. Oh, it's a 20. Look at that. And I've got some nice thick chunky yarn to use that with. I'm going to have to get it out and use these. These will be nice and light. They're lovely, aren't they? They're nice and bright. Very attractive for children if you want to. I think it's a great thing. I got taught how to crochet when I was about 8 or 9 up to maybe about 13. And then after that, my life just took, I didn't bother with that. But when I started crocheting later on, a lot of all that information came back, and it is a great thing to teach with kids. And these hooks help. Hooks that are nice and brightly coloured help. And these are, look at these, I really like the hook. Look how nice and deep that hook is for catching yarn. I'm going to give them a try. I've got a couple of other, I love hooks. I love all crochet hooks. I love vintage crochet hooks. I love all the different styles. Always using different ones. Because I suffer from arthritis, if you notice, my hands are not as puffed up as they were a few days ago. So my hands swell up and then it goes down, it swell up and they go down. My knuckles swell up, they get painful. So a lot of the time I'm always using different hooks for different days. and these are great. And I think I should do a hook review, because I've got lots of different types of hooks now, and I think I'm quite competent to do a hook review and tell you what ones are good and what ones are not that I have, that I use. These are really bright and pretty. I think they'd be nice and light as well, especially a lot of the big chunky hooks they're a bit sort of heavyish and cumbersome, but they look as if they would be great. A lot of the big hooks, if you can see there, a lot of the big hooks don't have a deep hook like that. That one, I don't want to open it up. That one, maybe I should. There we go. Take that out. A lot of the, oh, that's nice and light. Look at that. A lot of the big hooks only have a small hook area, but look at the hook in that. That is a hook and a half. That is a real hook and a half. That would be good. I'm going to do a little hook review, and I think I'll get some nice chunky. I do have chunkier yarn than this. I've got one that's like that velvet stuff, and I think I'm going to try it with that. Thank you so much for those, Barbara. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look. I like these. These are perfect. Do you know what you can do with these? I'm going to give you a little tip. You can actually take the colours apart. I did that for, it won't be on just now, but there'll be another tutorial on in the coming weeks. And what I did with it is I took all these sections out of a different ball of yarn, and I had some nice pinks and blues and yellows. So you can use it like that, but if you want and you're only making little projects, you can use these colours in sections. You can just cut them out and have like 4 little balls of yarn. This is a chunky yarn, and it's a Line brand Mandala, and that's the same type. It's not the same colour, but it's the same type as the one that I took to. You'll need to wait for the video. The blanket I did with it is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is so squishy and soft. Anyway, this is a Line brand Mandala. So that's a yarn cake. That's what yarn cake, because they look like cakes. That's why they're called yarn cakes. Look at that. Looks like a nice creamy cake. Always make me feel hungry. And it gives you a little idea of how much. The way it works like that, what my sister thinks about these type is, well, you might as well just go and get 4 balls of wool like that, and then do a section in that colour and a section in that colour. It depends on how many stitches you've got. And she's a little bit like me. She doesn't like when it runs out in the middle. But I did tell her that if you're doing a row and it runs out and you don't want half a grey row and half a blue row, then just cut the excess off, and then you can join your yarn again. And that way you won't, in the middle, you won't have a very visible break in the yarn going straight from one colour to the next. Anyway, this is a chunky yarn. There's 150 grams in this ball, 590 yards, that's 540 metres. And it's 5.3 ounces, 100% acrylic, but it's really, really soft. Really soft. So we'll get on, because there's more. There is a Baby Dreams DK. That's a double knitting white. That's so pretty. It's nice and soft. I'm going to pop that there. There is 2 balls of this. Now I think this is Aran. It is. This is Knitting Essentials, and it's like a lovely sort of creamy, clotted cream Aran. They're 50 gram balls. There's no number on it, it just says that it's cream. That is beautiful. There's 2 of those are 50 gram balls. I'm going to pop them aside because there's more in here. There's, oh that's pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. Ferrous Wheel, Line brand Ferrous Wheel. So soft. That is so soft. That is beautiful. Now this is a UK Aran weight. It's a 4 weight, and it's in the UK. That's a Aran. It's so soft. Look at those colours. They are so pretty. That's going to make a... Lion Brand always make beautiful yarn cakes for shawls and things, don't they? And it's always a really nice slow gradient in the colour. It's not like where this one is quite abrupt from grey to that grey to the cream, where here it's a slower transition from colour to colour. And you know what I've noticed with it? They've all got that sort of tweedy look through them. It's so pretty. I like that. It's nice and squishy. It's called Ferrous Wheel. There's 3 ounces, 85 grams, 247 metres. Tells you to use a UK 5mm crochet hook. I would use a 5.5. And this one's called Sprinkles. That is beautiful. That's what it's like. Look, little sprinkles of different colour. We'll pop that there. That's really squishy soft. Now there's a piece. Oh, oh! Look at this. Now Muttley's not here at the moment. Muttley is he's away for a walk with my daughter. Look at this. Oh, oh, there's a got a gift. What's in here? I'll keep that bag. I'll put that back over there. Werther's Originals. Creamy toffees with chocolate cream filling. So that when I'm doing my videos and I'm like, you'll know that I'm eating these. Now I need to fix my colour because my colours went a little bit strong. There we go, I fixed the colour on my camera. It's a little bit strong there with that. Look at that bright, that's beautiful that. That's absolutely beautiful. Packet of sweets, yummy, yummy. I like those. I like just sucking on those. I'll put them over there. And a packet of Smackos for Muttley. He's going to love it. Oh, look at this. Got all these beautiful little nail polishes. I do my nails a lot. I do them myself. And I'm always chopping and changing them. I'm always chopping and changing it. These are brilliant colours. Look, I like that. I like that. I might put that on, that one. Oh, that's a nice one. Some of them have got glitter in them and some of them don't, but that's nice. I like that one. That's really pretty. And my nails are my own. They're not false nails. But I break them quite a bit. They tend to break. So I keep them filed and I try and keep them as thick as possible. But that is beautiful. Thank you so much for that. That is brilliant. I like those. I don't know if there's something inside there. I think there's something hidden in behind there. That is brilliant. Look at that. Great. Great for my nails. And I've got this in my hand. Oh, look at that. It's a little angel. Handmade with love. Let's see what it says in here. A sun catcher angel. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Thank you so much, Barbara. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. It's going to catch the light. Now, I will admit, I'll need to put that down in my living room because up here in the craft room, I've actually got the lights blocked off. I've got the window blocked off because it's quite sunny and I keep putting a flat cardboard box over my window. My neighbours are like, what the heck? Where you got boxes? That is so pretty. But do you know what? I can actually hang that. I can hang that from my camera. And you won't see it, but I will. See? It's just dangling there. I could just keep that there. That is so pretty. I'm going to hang it on my camera, Barbara, because see, I'm going to hang it there, and that way I'll see it every day. And it will catch the light. It'll catch the light from all my lighting in here when I do my videos, and I'll always have that little reminder of yourself. So I'm going to pop it there over the top of my camera. And that's where it's dangling from, and it won't get in the way. You just won't see it. I will. That is so pretty. Thank you so much for that. That is gorgeous. So pretty. I like the little heart. Oh, it twiddles around as well. Look at that. It's so pretty. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I really like that. Well, we'll go back to the yarn. We've still got getting a little bit emotional now. Right, we'll take the bright. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Mariner yarn. I love Mariner yarn. I like all yarn. I like yarn and crochet hooks. Mariner yarn, if you go onto the Mariner website, and I do think they ship abroad as well now, and if you go onto the Mariner website, a lot of the yarn is only like £1 a ball, or £1.10 now I think, with all the price hikes that they've had. It's still a great price, and look how bright that is. They do lots of, I think it's like 60 different colours with their double knitting, and I think there's about 40 with their baby colours as well. And if you order more than £25 worth, you get free shipping, free delivery. And to think of it though, if you're going to buy 20 balls of yarn, you might as well spend up to the £25 and get the extra fiver in balls of yarn rather than delivery. It's great. And that's what I do when I get it from Mariner yarn. I like Mariner yarn. And there's this one I've saw down here. Look, this is brilliant yarn. This is Women's Institute, and if you're in the UK, you get Women's Institute from Hobbycraft, and it's an awful lot of the time you can get 3 balls for the price of 2. And I love this stuff. I love making blankets for myself with this for my bed. The beds that are in my spare room have all got blankets made with Women's Institute, or I just do little covers to go over the top of pillows as well. It's beautiful. Now this one is green. I think it's just numbers. It's just coloured green. That's what that is. It's a weight. It's double knitting, this one, but they do an Aran one as well. They do a chunky one. They do that. This is 100 grams of acrylic, and it just goes under the colour of green. And the double knitting one, this one from Mariner, the dye lot number, the shade number is 63 on that. Look how bright that is for making things for children. These are great if you want to do coloured squares to teach children how to remember the colours, because you can make a square of the dark blue, make squares of bright oranges, all different colours, even the greens. Now we've got this one is the Mariner double knitting, and so is that one. So there's 2 of these dark royal blue, that's shade 86, and I know it's royal blue that one, because I've bought it often enough. I'll pop that to the side there. And there's this one. That's a beautiful one. I think this one's duck egg blue. The number on it is 33. But it's beautiful. Look at these 2 together for the Mariner yarn. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Barbara. This is great. Absolutely amazing. I'm running out of space to put these. Now there's some little kinko. Oh, I like the way you've done that. That's a great idea. Making your own band when you use a yarn winder, a wool winder. Look at that, people. That is a great idea. I need to remember that, Barbara, that when I use my wool winder, I normally just wind the yarn around the edge, but I never thought of making a strap like that and then just sellotaping it around like a band. That's great. That's a great idea. I'm going to leave that one in there just now, because there's some of this. There's another little one. Look at that. Now it is this. Now this is Kinko Sundance. It's soft. That is so soft. And it's the one that looks like it's sort of got a yarn all the way around it, and it twists it into different sort of little bobbly buttons. It's a 50 gram ball. Its colour is 523, and it's by Kinko, and it's called Sunday. Kinko Sunday. There's one 3, 4, and those 2 down there makes 5. Oh, that feels so nice. This is a cotton acrylic. It's acrylic with a cotton. Look at that. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that at all. This one's, the rest of them are all nice and tidy. Doesn't say that much about it, but oh my gosh, that's soft. Now I would say that's a double knitting. I'm going to wrap that one around and that we can see it's like a double knitting, but it's cotton, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what it is. It's like a cotton feel or a cotton look, but it's acrylic, and I like the way that it's spun. That is so pretty and it's lovely. Now the 50-gram balls, it doesn't say, but I think that's what they are. They're 50-gram balls, and there's 1, 2, 3, this one's 4 and that one's 5. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And the other yarn, she did say in her note that the yarn under the paper was balls that she's had for a little while, but this is nice and soft as well, country style. That's a lovely colour, isn't it? It's a lovely colour. It's a 50-gram ball, I think. Is it 100? It's a 50-gram ball. The shade number is 0614, and it's made by Serdar, and it's a wool blend. So it's a blended, that's why it's so soft. 40% nylon, 30% wool and 30% acrylic. So hard wearing. That is going to be so lovely. That make a nice cardigan. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 balls of that. That is lovely. I like that. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for this as well, Barbara. So anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for sending this. The gifts are absolutely beautiful. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to subscribe to the channel. You don't pay for any of it, and I don't make any money from people subscribing to the channel. And if you click on the bell icon, YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial. So once again, a huge thank you to Barbara for this. And my little angel is going to stay here on, dangling on this camera, because I can see it every day that I'm working, and it's delightful, absolutely beautiful. I really do love that. That's so pretty. So until the I'm going to get emotional here. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.